Thanks. Yeah, I had to play a little bit of the OJs. I figured, why not? My name's Joe Ament. I'm a PhD student in the Rubenstein School and at the Gund Institute. And my research centers on one central question, and that is, what does a monetary system look like in a sustainable future? We all know about money. We know how to earn it. We know how to spend it. Some of us know how to account for it and to measure its growth. But hardly any of us know that the manner in which it's created is fundamentally, is structurally incapable of envisioning a sustainable future. That's not just me saying that. There's a couple of quotes that I really love that express that point. Without fundamental changes in the current thinking about money, the other changes we propose may prove insufficient. That was said by Herman Daly. I love this one here. It is of the utmost importance that all of those who wish to solve social and ecological problems make themselves masters of the study of money. Now, why is that? Why are two of the intellectual founders of our field so adamant that we study and understand money? To answer that, let me briefly explain how money is created. 98% of all money is created by commercial banks when they issue loans to individuals and corporations. Those loans then circulate through society by way of commerce and are destroyed when principal is paid back with interest. Now, a very small piece of that is funneled back to the public by way of taxes, and about 2% is created by the Treasury, but the vast majority of the dollars in your and my pockets and bank accounts represent profit-driven private debt. Now, since profits largely degrade ecological and social systems, we have a money system that is structurally causing so many of the problems that we face today. And since those solutions largely cost money rather than returning any sort of profit, research and action can only be undertaken through gifts, grants, and increasingly austere public coffers. And if we have any needs that are not met by profitable enterprise, we have to outsource those at the expense of ecological and social justice. Now, transitioning from this system means reforming our relationship with money, profit, and exchange as a means of meeting our needs. And this isn't about microfinance or divestment or even socially responsible investing. This is about systematically changing the manner in which we create, distribute, destroy money. The way we do that is by revisiting the circular flow diagram from before and taking the power of money creation from the private banks and giving it to the public sector as is outlined in our Constitution. We can then use taxes to stabilize the value of the currency, and then whatever's left over, we can lend to private businesses for coffee shops and yoga studios and the technology that we want to need every day. So imagine a system in which low-return solar energy didn't have to compete with fossil fuels, or wind farms didn't have to achieve a destructive scale in order to pay off their loans, in which a labor would be paid a livable wage living at a hydro facility that produced efficient electricity. This is the system that my research considers, and it does that by systematically and metaphysically understanding what money was, is, and what money could be. Thank you.